The man pours an entire bottle of whiskey over himself. Reeking of alcohol and stumbling around, he wanders up to the gates of the Russian embassy like a dead drunk. The security guards curse at him and try to kick him out. Little do they know, this is the perfect disguise for an Avenger. The moment his target Victor appears, he instantly drops the drunken act. He quickly drives a tow truck, decisively cuts into the traffic, forcing a calculated accident. He calls the cops with a fake report of reckless driving ahead, using the police response to lure away the escorting security vehicle. Now the target's Mercedes is completely isolated. The man decisively rams the car to a halt. He blatantly pours gasoline all over it right in front of bystanders and sets it ablaze with a single flick of a lighter. Taking advantage of the chaos, he pulls open the car door.
Yeah, you remember me? Huh? Who killed my wife? Huh? Who's the fourth guy in my house? Give me a name.
Facing a life or death interrogation, Victor might be a tough nut to crack. He eventually spills everything. Police sirens wail in the background. The man raises his hands in surrender, but a cold smile creeps onto his face. His name is John, a former elite Navy SEAL who once had a picture-perfect family with a wife who was 9 months pregnant, but right after completing a covert cross-border mission, his teammates were brutally murdered one by one. That night, assassins cut the power and infiltrated his home. John was relaxing in his study, listening to music. He did not realize what was happening until the gunshots rang out. After a desperate fight to the death, he managed to kill several of the attackers, but was forced to watch his pregnant wife die in a hail of bullets. He took 3 bullets himself, and barely survived a trip to death's door. After recovering and returning to duty, John is consumed by a thirst for revenge, but he learns from his female commanding officer. That intel reveals a grim truth. During their last mission, they accidentally killed the son of the Russian FSB director, and this attack was Russia's bloody retaliation. The CIA believes that since both sides suffered casualties, they are now completely even. To maintain global stability, any unsanctioned investigation is strictly forbidden. Faced with this bureaucratic suppression, his commander knows John can never accept this outcome. So, risking a court-martial, she secretly leaks the highly classified files to him. Inside the dossier, the name of the top Russian operative, Victor, is glaringly listed. Even though CIA official Clay turns a blind eye on the surface, and even secretly enjoys seeing John act as a disruptor to tear things wide open. But right now John has been arrested and thrown into prison. What is even more dangerous, the prison John is currently locked up in is filled entirely with Russian inmates. It seems this path of vengeance will be far more lethal than he ever imagined.